Leviticus chapter 8, you read here about the consecration of the priests. And as soon as you read anything about the priests, prick your ears up, because that's about me, that's about us. Because we are a royal priesthood. Peter says, we are all priests. So the priest had to be washed in water. That's what baptism partly symbolizes. That is, baptism is a washing, a consecration of you to service. Not simply as member of a church, a denomination, not simply a statement that I agree with a certain set of doctrine or theology. It is actually a preparation of you to do something in God's service for the rest of your days. Then they killed an animal and put the blood on the tip of Aaron's ear, on the thumb of his right hand, and on the great toe of his right foot. The idea was that the blood of sacrifice was to influence how he heard, what he did with his hands, where he went with his feet. And it's the same with us. The Lord Jesus has died for us, and his blood, the result of his sacrifice, is to have this constant impact upon us, so that we hear things and see things through the lens of the fact that he died for me, through the lens of the fact that he shed his blood for me. This affects our whole worldview. It affects how you hear. When you hear good news or bad news, you've got a promotion at work, your salary has shot up, or your wife's got breast cancer, or your child was just killed in a road accident. All those things, whatever you hear, is somehow influenced by the fact that the Son of God shed his blood for me. And what you do with your hands, and that includes what you type in social communication, where you go with your feet, what you do with your life, is all done with the knowledge that the Son of God loved me and poured out his blood for me. I know he did it for them and for her and for me, but he also did it for you. That is a mystery, but it is true that in some sense the Lord died for me and shed his blood for me. And this then influences how I hear, how I see, what I do, how I live.